Well, here we are back with the Forlorn Muskeg tour. We've got a beautiful aurora night as I cower in a snow shelter. I would like to get a good solid sleep to kind of give her back a little bit more life here. I don't have a birch bark to boost the healing at all. What are you gonna do? Guess I could make some more bandages because I do have a little touch of cloth, and that could come in handy. How's it going, Magic? How's it going, Pike Henry? We are about to risk, we'll go with, yeah, she's fully warm, so we'll go with 3 hours of sleep here. We'll risk that. Hey, Pest. Hey, Yari. How's it going? Oh, yeah, no, I'm not quite that far east, which is nice. It's a very, very pretty night out. I live in the center part, so let's see. Can I eke out another hour? I can. Just one, though. Probably shouldn't push it much further than this. I should get up and go into that cave and do a little bit of inventory, re-familiarizing with my stuff here. What do we got here? Alright, -4. Think I got a blizzard coming in. Let's see what happens. Okay, now it's just lighter and crappy. There's a rabbit. Yeah, we'll get this rabbit dealt with while we're waiting for the day to warm up here. Oh, I got him on the bounce. There we go. All right, a bit of panic there, and now we're off. Now, I know this is going to sound incredibly exciting, but we're going to go in here, and if I can see it all, after a while, I'm going to go around and break up all the wood and get all the fuel I can out of this place. So, how are these guys coming along? And they're coming along. Neat. Alright, well, she's hungry, a little thirsty. We will have to start some water soon. Yeah, every once in a while we get a hurricane up this way. And if it comes into where I am, it's gone over land for so long, it's just just a really big front of persistent rain by the time it gets to us. A little windy. It's the big storms that come out of Tornado Alley in the States there. Those are the ones that I find do more damage to the area I live in. Like every once in a while, though, the East Coast will get a hurricane. But again, the water's started to cool off, and it's been going along the cool water edge of the land there for so long that it backs it off. Rarely do we get any sort of devastation like they do in Florida and stuff like that, right? Like, oh my goodness, she is so gonna love her new hat. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of fumble around in the dark here for a minute, so if you feel the urge to jump on up and get yourself a snack or something like that, you go right ahead, because it's gonna be girl wandering around in semi-darkness picking up sticks. It'd be nice if more deer fell through that hole, and instead of just the one that magically appears. Now this is the big reveal. This is what I'm looking for here. Excuse me, deer hide. You can... Why is the floor invalid? There we go. 99%, guys. Look at that. I would be crushed if there were actual, like, yeah, crevice bits in the ground and stuff you can't see because of the fog, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm in the area with the holes. Oh, Orlando, I think, was safe from that one, Yari. I think Michael should even have. But I mean, you know, his power company apparently just shuts off their power in the middle of the day for reasons unknown or explained. So he might not be able to join us because he has no power, but it would have nothing to do with a hurricane or anything like that. He would just be... I don't think I picked up my stone after I killed that rabbit. Now, of course, I'm walking around with raw rabbit on me, which I would never do, but... as long as they don't provide something that's going to come get me in this cave, I think I'm okay. Wait, what? Okay. Hopefully I'm not... Oh, it's probably... These ones get me good. There's, like, buried... Oh, there it is. Stone. Okay. Might as well pick that up so it doesn't distract me anymore. But sometimes there's buried coal in the floor, just underneath the floor, and you won't... Your cursor gets close enough to it to realize it's there, but not close enough to actually pick it up. Still looking for sticks and other things I can use. Pieces of gold would be nice, but I have been kind of hanging out here. Let's actually look at that for a second. So 1 piece of coal and 39 sticks. Well, that is a good stick collection. I don't know. It's not the kind of fire time I'm looking for. Yeah, torch. I did it to myself that time. So, let's see here. We've got cured gut, which is a miracle. Anybody wants a maple sapling, come on down and help yourself. Cured deer hide. We just gotta wait for the rabbit to cure, and then we'll leave this spot. So what I'm gonna do, I wish I had endless matches, guys. I'd light a fire, pull some torches, and then we could see. What would have been really cool would have been a lantern find. This has been a really weird loot table. I think the one with the cotton toque is a little bit sparse. And that's looks like it for now. So it's enough me wandering around in circles looking for sticks I can't find because I've already picked them up. So let's check back in this corner again one more time. In case there's a stray piece of coal or something. Coal would come in very, very handily right now. This looks like nada. And I don't know how many days it takes for that stuff to come back, but I'm pretty sure it's not 4.
God, I have never been so hungry in my life.
Look at these. Making plans for a future that probably won't come up, you know. I don't see myself making a bow and arrows. Oh. Be walking into a wall, just plain and simple there. Okay. Running around a cave and freezing, that'll tire you right out. Okay. That is nice. So that is, yeah, so my rabbit pelts are almost done, which is just would be great news. She can get herself a hat, and I can make up I haven't found a sewing kit, but I can make up some fishing tackle and then use that, right? So she might get some crafted clothing yet. Foggy and crisply cold, and that is nice. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, eat a little bit, drink until the end of my water. Actually, let's throw one of these back too, just for the calories as well. And kind of soften up the need for hydration. So I'm going to want to sleep at least 6 to 7 hours straight here to try to get a little bit more condition back. So when I go heading on back to Spence's here, looking for sticks and cattails and whatnot. Yeah, I'm not such an easy target. There we are. We have for daytime. Looks like I can only push 6 hours. Hey! You are okay. Right on. I was just speculating whether or not you'd lost maybe power just because, you know, the power company in your area likes to turn that off. and had nothing to do with a hurricane. Alright, so let's kind of take a quick peek, see if I can find a matcher for this birch. It'd be nice not to have to start a fire again, but I'm going to have to do like a fire and a fire and get a whole bunch of cans on the go. Get a whole bunch of cans. Cooking me some water. Mostly I was looking for birch bark, but I'll take a stick. It's one hungry girl. Now I'm kind of... yeah. See, I don't trust the weather to light a torch, make it across Skeg to Spence's, and not have the wind just, you know, coincidentally come up. It was a pretty brutal storm, all in all. I mean, you can't really... yeah, sorry, back to my weird meandering thoughts here. The reason I was going to start a fire is I've got meat down here by this fire pit. You're going to turn into an aurora on me just to make it extra fun to get across this. 'Cause I don't know about that. Great, I got an odd number of birch bark again. Maybe I should just stay up here tonight. I know it's kind of really slow paced, kind of lame, but I could go and start 2 fires inside and get a whole bunch of water cooked up. Like a whole bunch, enough to get me through like 3 days or something. And then not have to start a fire again. But I do want to go down to Spence's soon to craft my stuff. This thing will be long on its way out. Oh. Oh my goodness.
God, I've never felt so cold in my life.
Hey Vito, how are you doing, buddy? Let's do it. Just carrying around lantern fuel for no reason other than right now. I'm just nervously boiling up some water here, hoping that the weather gods are nice to me here for just a few minutes. I know it's a lot to ask. Okay, I'll lose conditions, so I'm going to hang out here by the fire. Get this water going. Eat some cattails, I guess. Okay, here goes. We'll warm up a bit. We have a liter of water. there. There we are. Okay, I cannot let this fire go out. I want to cook meat on this thing and everything else, so. Okay, this thing should be good. Carcass condition too low to harvest. It's like, you really did just do that, didn't you? Oh well. It was fine while it was frozen. I could have pulled the carcass earlier, the hide earlier. That was a pair of boots for her. Fancy boots. I think I had another piece of meat I left up here. Perhaps not. So that did not come through for me because as it thawed, it just turned into nothing. Darn it. Okay, well, you know, these things happen. So, while I'm here, we can... Don't need any attention from wolves. She's well rested enough. Let's think about this here for a second.
Starting to feel numb.
Sorry, I'm so quiet. I'm thinking about my next move here. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm running low on fuel, Michael. I'm sorry I'm so quiet here, but really? Okay, I'm not doing so bad suddenly. If I can catch it when I get down here, I'll feel like a champ. Quick, quick, quick.
Jesus,
Aha! That's how you climb a rope. All right. Let's head back.
Too cold this thing.
Yeah, let's head back here and get some dinner cooked up. She should have enough to make it up. I really hope. Alright, I gotta stop. Gotta get my game face back on here. I'm still laughing about that torch. Yeah, that's the thing. You can put the torch in your teeth and start a fire with your fire striker. I don't understand why you can't do it with a rope. The pirate, you know? Well, oddly enough, Yari, with my streaming, it's a lot of firsts happen to me live, and it's kind of fun. It's really fun for me. It really is. Here we go. Let's throw a piece of coal on there. We're gonna warm right up. So what I'll do now, I'll put water on. I will take this, and even though it's kind of a pain, I'm gonna walk this fire over here, at least to the wind sheltered part of this cave, and then I can hopefully keep this fire going until I'm out of fuel. And I've turned all of this coal and wood, etc., into water and cooked meat. Where are we here? Just a little bit. I think here we are. Yep. Okay, so I turn around. Put them here. Yeah. Alright, here we go.
I gotta warm up somehow.
So I'll use this fire to cook a bunch of water and just kind of run back and forth between the two until I'm exhausted. Which, of course, she already is, but
Perfect.
I brought my food up the hill. That's the important part. Alright. Oh, we only have the one can here? Okay, I've dropped other cans then. Either inside or...
It's so cold. Wait, up. Okay. No.
Oh, Kimiota's bear speed run. Yeah. Oh, it's like... Well, Magic, it's kind of like he's like the original amazing player of the Long Dark. And usually if you're doing something,
So
Kimiota's done it.
tired.
Even though you think you might have been doing it for the first time. He's so good at the game. It's awesome. And mostly he does, like so he does the Twitch streaming and then he ports his videos over to YouTube. Like I remember when I saw him on YouTube the first time and then looked at it and subscribed and looked at his subscriber count and it was like 30. And I'm like, this guy should have thousands of long dark players just glued to what he's doing, but instead he's got 30. So I think I was 31. Let's do a little bit more water when we cook meat. How long are you gonna take? 57. That's a big piece. Good stuff. And you are a decent piece of rabbit, so yeah. Well, let's do this. Just leave that there. Because then our water up there will be finished. Take the can, put the rabbit on. How long will that rabbit take? 18 minutes. Good. Good enough for me to get back here anyway. So now she's walking around all exhausted. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's actually one of the reasons I really enjoy playing live is that we can immediately interact with something goofy I do. Or something good, depending on circumstances. So what do you think, guys? Should I try to... Oh, you just pushed it too far on that water. It just did. No, that's not what I wanted to do. We'll do some water in a can. Perfect. We'll do it that way. Yep. Yeah, I know we got 10 in here. That's amazing. For me, that's truly amazing. Like, I was totally pumped when I got 10 subscribers because that was 10 times more subscribers than I thought I'd ever get. So to have 10 people watching me live, that's just awesome. And I'm sorry, guys, I'm not doing that much exciting stuff. I'm just kind of beat up, hanging out on a, well, more like hiding out on a ridge. Waiting for pelts to cure. You know, it's kind of like watching the paint dry. But hey, got some food whipped up here into shape. What are you at here? How long will you take? 38 minutes. Okay, and then that'll should get me my water finished up the hill here. Eat that. I probably won't get my the cabin fever risk. Yeah, that's true. I've brought that up. If you're having a dull time, if things are just ticking by and you're watching pelts dry, you are actually doing really well. The less exciting the game, the better you're playing. It's hard to wrap your head around that concept in video games usually, because that's usually the opposite. So we're going to head up here. I'm going to wipe out some more coal, making some more water. Hopefully these two didn't burn off. Yeah, well, yeah, I love anybody's live streams, and hopefully Michael will do another one because it's fun. Like I said, it's always really a lot of fun to have somebody watch you mess up live. Grab it. Okay, so we lost one of the waters. I saw how well rested I was, and I was like, hey, wait a second. Why don't I just go get it? I mean, it's still, that level of exhaustion is still a setback. I wasn't happy with the move I made there, all in all, but Opes did tons of videos. I don't know. Did you ever stream? His videos are good though. A lot of fun. If you can line up the dates and times and you watch our videos in tandem, it looks like we had some sort of plan. It was like on my last Dead Man's run with Dave McD, where I've just followed him around. So let's get... She needs the birch bark. It's funny, you'll think you'll have a lot of water. Let's do that. Actually, let's drop one of these rishis too, just for the warm-up later. Did you guys ever watch the Wizark? If he's ever playing The Long Dark, you make sure you tune into the Wizark. He has the absolute best Zen Buddhist approach to the Long Dark I've ever seen. Yeah, he's pretty darn good. Yeah, I know, you want to help them out, so that they can do some more content and stuff like that, but at the same time, it's like, can't give everybody I know $5. How much time do we have? I don't like that they're offset. I'll do another cook here then. There we go. That should be back on. Oh yeah. Yep. Although I gotta say, I'm happy about the arrows floating in midair. I'll take them over disappearing into the snow or the ice any day. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to check my backpack. See how much water I had. 6 liters. Still not enough. Gotta throw another piece of coal on there. Give you a stick. It's a really nice night. Not even Aurora-y. But I do have to get some sleep, and we've gotten to the coldest part of the night. Well, probably make it over and sleep the day away, sort of thing. Alright, now we've got that back on track. We'll do some more water. And see, it's nice. The wind can pick up. I mean, it's going from that direction. I'd be safe anyway. But, even if the wind were to blast right directly at me here, I'm pretty sure I'm in the windshield of the indoor cave, so... And if I don't watch my movements, I'll go inside by accident. Yeah, I don't like it when they threaten you with a new animal and with the long dark. 'Cause it's like, ooh, we're gonna bring out the moose, and I was like, really? I got so excited that by the time it came out, what, a year and a half later, I was, you know, excited. But so I have bottles of water over by the rope. I got a bunch of liters here, so I should be good for at least a few days of water. Alright. I wonder if it'll start to be warm enough soon that I can just sleep right through, because I could use the sleep. Is this another one? Yeah. More water. I'll regret it if I don't. Got a couple of torches. Let me work on some of that. Yeah, I haven't gotten Pepper to 1,000 days yet. I'm gonna work on that. She'll get there. I'm actually playing a guy right now and looking everywhere for a hat. Like a toque. I found one toque in the entire world and a bear ate it. Sort of not fun. Alright. We have pretty much sat here and burned off all our calories we got from that meat. Alright, girly, you have yourself another warm drink here. Look at that. That treatment did not do anything. That treatment did everything. Okay, I'm hoping we're on the upward curve. But yeah, I've got the most amazing selection of wool scarves, though. I think she's found like 7 wool scarves and only 1 wool tube. So I went to... Oh no, it's a dude. Anyway, he went to Hush River Valley. Got himself a ear wrap, got himself some combat pants. Still no on the, how is this thing? 84%? Ooh, we're gonna have to fix that soon, so... Oh, sorry. Use. Yes, use. Hop in there. What do we got? Not perfect. Not perfect at all. Okay, we'll do this real quick. I know it seems almost insane, but she should start to lose temperature right at the end of her nap. Unless it just suddenly gets incredibly warm out. It got warm out. Good. Perfect. Yeah, it's weird how they've spaced out the loot. It's like they didn't spread it out. They added more regions with the same density. And then you end up with, 2 pairs of combat pants and 2 sets of ear wraps on day 2. I still get killed, but, like, that was some good gear that person expired with. Can we do another? Okay, good. Alright, now it is time for the sleep. So, got a lot of water up here, that's great. Let's get to sleep. That would kind of be interesting. You know, a shift in how things are done with this game would be kind of neat. I mean, I would love to explore a new region. That would be great. How much time do I have? Not much, so we'll just do this for the exhaustion. I was walking around in the dark and foggy. A two-year run actually is incredibly long. It's a lot of time. Girl did a lot of fishing. Okay, so it's not hot out exactly. So I would just drop 900 calories just in the middle of nowhere for reasons. So I'm going to have to put this more. I knew I was missing one piece. Yeah, 2 years is a long time in this game. Alright, here we go. So, for later. Also for later. I'm not really going anywhere or doing anything special right now. I'm just kind of going to look and walk around the top part here, but I figure I'm a little lighter. Yeah, custom screws it all up. Custom gave me no can opener at Pleasant Valley. And as somebody who's always, in every game he's ever played, found a can opener in that region. Guess I was supposed to open it with my rifle or something. So we gave you a rifle. Stop being spoiled. Smash your cans open. Alright. Have the leftover barbecue from last night. That's nice. I kind of poke around out here looking for some sticks. We're gonna re-get. Hopefully find some sticks would be nice. I don't want to have to tear down a bunch of stuff. There we go. Because basically I need to get myself set up with fuel so that I can go back to Spence's and now make my hat. Okay, so I was kind of gunning for more than 2 sticks there, at least in theory. You know what? I worry sometimes, guys, that I exclude some people from my viewership based on just the insane crap I do. Because I used to watch Jeltaz videos and go, I am never going to kill a bear, let alone playfully let it chase me around a barn while shooting it with arrows. Like, that's insane. Although I still watch this content because as insane as it was still so damn upbeat and fun, you know? It just was good. So I wonder, should I do my sneak out, chop something down, run back to... Whoop. We're looking for guys like you. Now I can't see a thing. So, of course, I've picked the worst... Well, not the worst, but some bad visibility for looking for sticks. Ah, let's get back to our hidey hole here. We'll rest for an hour and then I'll fix the snow shelter. At the very least, I have to do that. I can break down some of these torches I got. Alright, hop in here. See, we're getting close to the point where I'm going to need a piece of cloth to fix this, so... Alright, nice and warm. Let's make up some sticks out of our many torches. Oh, 1 second. Alright. 4 rocks. Well, I guess because I'm so wandering around so light. The excitement of watching a guy break a torch into sticks. Again. Just shows I'm doing okay. I've got the time to do so. Alright, so tomorrow in the morning during daylight hours we can take a little tour. Just gonna pass time for the warmth bonus here. Let me go in here a little bit. Let's pop out. Let's find the snow shelter. Fix it using 3 sticks and 6 minutes. Perfect. Shouldn't freeze by the end of this. Alright, so now it's as warm as it's gonna get.
Right, I can't feel my feet.
That's actually my favorite sound. The crinkling can sound. I do like the whetstone too. I can't lie. Alright, sorry, enough crinkling cans and stuff. So what do you think, guys? Don't have a lot of time to sleep. So I think if I do this and then crash for 3 hours, it'll give me my optimum amount of condition back. Let's just go with 2 because I don't really trust the weather. Well, she's healing up. Let's see what we got here. Past time for an hour. Alright. Right on the edge. Right on the edge. Let's see here. That was good for her. Drinking that tea. Do I have... break down some mushrooms. I don't think I've ever collected many mushrooms out of this zone before. I think it's a loon's loon side effect. Watching that guy with his reishis, his relish tea, as Muffin Cake likes to call it, the relish tea. Okay, here we go. And then we'll probably have to retreat back to the cave. But I can't start a fire until it is time to make the oh, we've got an aurora. That's scary. Well, we can watch it for a little bit. Watch it in a blurry sort of a way. So we've got light clouds interrupting the auroras. I love these things. They're great and at the same time terrifying. So I'm gonna slowly crawl. Let's try walking. I'm gonna walk back to the. Now, one thing. It's like I'd love to go up to the Milton Basin just to see what's up there. Pretty sure it's more cloth, more hats, everything. It's everything girl needs. Instead, we'll just go into this cave. Oh, how many days? Let's go check. Let's go check. Almost had a rough breakfast there. Good thing the instant spacebar option isn't up. Alright, cured birch. Fresh, good. Cured, yes guys, yes. And cured, I guess. Slightly exciting. Right down here we have cured rabbit pelt. Alright guys. The sticks have shown back up. Oh, there we are. Well, let's not run too much. So sticks have dropped back in this cave, so that's good. And I'm not expecting any coal, but the sticks are a bonus. Yeah, even if, you know what I mean, if this was like an entrance to a cave, if they had, you know what I mean, you fall, you take damage, and now you're in a cave. Oh, that's right, sticks. Those are my cured maple saplings. Alright, anyone, if you've got an extra, what would I will trade you 3 maple saplings, 4 cured maple saplings for a bedroll. If you guys got an extra one kicking around, just swing on in, maybe drop it off by poachers. That'd be great. What am I not looking at here? Because I'm so desperate for a piece of coal. And I can't see what is making my cursor go off. I'm hoping it's not floor coal and I don't stand here for 20 minutes staring at the floor. Let's get right into the floor here. Let's look. Oh, you saw that. I got a piece of coal. Awesome. Now, does that mean that the coal is back, or does that just mean I never saw that piece of coal? Here's a stone. I don't want to get too into this. So just 2 sticks showed up. 2 sticks. Yep, no cursor showing up. Alright, guys. So I guess I just hang out here until the coast is clear. Because it won't get really dark on me. So all that excitement about those sticks spawning back in this cave is just not happening. Well, we got lots of water. A little bit of food. A mag lens would have changed this challenge in many ways. Guess we have to pass time for 2 hours. Wait for that sun to get up. Then we go back outside. Sleep till we're completely rested.
I could eat a horse.
I know. You're hungry. Jeez. She gets hungry every day. Oh yeah. There is that little. There is a little chute that'll put you. It'll put you on the level with the wolves, and corner you conveniently all in one move. Because I saw that hole and avoided it because I'm like, the way this game works, that's you just. It's like, how do I end my run? Well, you walk off a cliff. That'll do it. Or you fall down a random hole. That'll do it as well. Look at all this stuff. All right, so let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Nope. Let's look in here. I can do it. I can make the whatchamacallit? Great. Okay. Let's try to be a little bit more descriptive. I can make the fishing tackle. And I can make the hat, I believe. Hat. I need 1 gut, 3 cured rabbit. That's exactly what I need. So, let's go make ourselves a hat, I guess. Now, this is where they could make the bow, the fire bow that people have been requesting for a long time. Yeah, you can make a fire bow. You make it out of your maple saplings. Hey, Sekja, we'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in. It was awesome. I do enjoy everybody that does hang out and talks to me about the Long Dark. So, right on. Have a good one, bud. All right. Not too cold for a nap. Not too cold for a nap. So. Let's check the days like Michael asked originally before I went in the cave. Day 10. Day 10. I have survived 9 days. So, actually only 16 more days to go in here. And I have 3 matches. 3 of them. I got all 3 matches. I don't know how this is going to work, guys. Oh, his, let's do this. Let's see what we got here. Yep, I got 1. Let's drink it. Even though I kind of burned myself on the hydration there. And let's sleep for as long as it'll let us. It'll only let me sleep for 4 hours, but I like it. I like his run a lot. His relentless night. It makes me want to try mods, honestly.
I would eat anything right now.
And it looks really easy for them to have added that to custom mode. And since it's their intellectual property, they could probably just steal other people's mods. So, yeah. So, why not? I don't know. Because, yeah, they could totally make the custom game way more custom. I want to try walking across the... Let's just chill out for a second. I mean, I really want a hat. But I don't want to walk her around in this wind. Oh, not tired enough for sleep. Okay. That looks good. Okay, let's go. Because it's not going to be warm. But,
Oh, I could eat anything right now.
I don't want it to be super cold either. Okay, I don't have high expectations, but... Oh. It's probably gonna put a little bit of a crimp into things, having 3 matches. And 16 days to go. Means if I have a fire every 5 days, I'm good. But I need to have a fire right now. To make some rabbit skin hat. So I'm going to try my hardest to make it across the skeg, as you know, without losing as much condition as possible. I've been trying for that well-fed bonus now, and I mean, it's not essential for the stuff she has to carry. The condition's negligible as well. 10% or whatever it is, not going to save her if things go sideways. So I'm going to try to stay as warm as possible once we get to Skegs. I think you can get up into the bed there, and possibly wind covered, and I might be able to save myself. Jeez, it's a loud deer scratching noise. It scared the living daylights out of me. I thought I was getting killed. Did I leave myself some cattails? Doesn't look like I was nice to myself. It's okay. There will be more. Because you get so cold so quickly. Yet, you know what? There used to, up at that tower there, that loot drop, there used to be a mag lens chance. I don't know if it still exists in Interloper, but... And then they stopped doing that, I think. Or the corpse has to be in a specific spot with a backpack and all this other, you know, the cosmic alignment. But I don't think it ever does now. Just like peanut butter used to show up here. And revolver cartridges still show up in, like in, whatchamacallit, Hot River Valley. Okay, we're starting to freeze, but we're halfway there, so.
So cold.
Now, can I get up and over and through here and everything else? Crawl around on this stuff? No? Okay. Just gonna get cold and die. Alright, well, how about we go through here? Or not? Gotta keep my eye out for little stick clusters like this while I go.
Something to eat.
I know, now you're hungry. Now, it's okay. I'm letting go of that. It was a nice dream, but still. Wasn't gonna happen. Looks like it wants to storm on me, which wouldn't be a surprise. As usual, you know, you're out and about. What good is a blizzard if you can't enjoy it? Sure. Basically pick it up because it's litter. Okay. So normally I like to go to Fence is this way, you know. I think I've already gone this way once. So I will have capitalized on that. So I've gotten a lot of the cattails. So is this the... Wait, where am I? Okay, over here. So there's this little... tiny little footpath up here. You kind of zigzag, get up, and bam, you're up here. Now, of course, there's wolves up here. Not right away, of course, but just a little further down. Need some company. So we're going to swing by that cave again because the weather's getting bad. I don't think it can warm up there. I just want to go by there and see if I can possibly, just possibly grab some coal. I doubt it's back yet. But going on the ice, of course, you can't get any sticks. And if I'm going to survive the next 24 hours and make myself a hat, then I gotta make myself some stick collecting happen. And I don't know about using any of my cloth for repairs, because I've used all my cloth that I really felt was extra on whatchamacallit, that snow shelter there. Cloth, of course, is so scarce in this area. This is one of my favorite cairn locations. The best overlook in all of Forlorn Muskeg. Just get to see everything. And on a clear day, you can. And here's this guy right here. The story isn't even written. Get somebody to respond and then place the cairn. How about that? So go put your cairn down if you respond. Otherwise, you'll be pending. Alright, so there's the wolf. And I hope he's far enough away from me that he doesn't turn around and see me. I am invisible. You cannot see me. Alright. Okay, so no coal back, it looks like. But we are warming up back here. So I'm gonna just take a little bit of time here. Just crouch down and see what we managed to collect as far as firewood and such. 37 sticks and 2 pieces of coal. That will get me through if things go well. We got 9 whole cattails there. So this hat is almost completely finished. The gloves are almost on their way out too. So this hat though is literally doing nothing other than a frostbite block. I do good with the whole impending doom. You know, I find that that's where I operate my best. Okay. Just a side note there, Vito. It's like if I'm staggering and blood's pouring out of me, apparently that's where I put out my best work. Create my own genius, as it were. My own problems. Okay, so it's a good thing I'm going to make my own hat, because this hat is done, and I cannot fix it. Not with 2 pieces of cloth. So, but you'll notice I have, and let's do this. I have a pair of gloves I can turn into leather. So then that way I get 2 shots at fixing my work gloves. Yeah. So, what else to do here? What else to do here, guys? I should do something. There's a wolf outside. That's the thing. I'm warming up, but it's so darn slow. Let's see. I don't want to. Not gonna light a fire. Gotta get past that wolf. And I don't think I'm warm enough to be crawling. So let's just think about this for an hour. See what that does for us. Yep, I've got cured gut. I've got 2 pieces of cured gut. I got 3 pieces of rabbit pelt. I think we're good. Let's have a drink. No food. No food. That's going to get us through the night. Okay, so let's pretend there's no wolves out here. What happened to my exit? Why can't I get out of here? Well, just because I'm pretending there's no wolves out here does not mean there's no wolves out here. Okay, so I got a headwind coming. Where did he go? Is that him way off in the distance? That is him way off in the distance. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is crouch down, pull out my rocks, and hopefully get past this guy. Looks like he's kind of walking at me, which I don't overly enjoy, but if he does start getting too close, I'll just throw rocks past him and you'll go find that interesting instead. Oh. Wait, is this 2 of them? This is 2 of them.
I'm gonna die if I don't warm up soon.
She's complaining about the cold, and she's got 2 massive predators walking back and forth right in front of her. So yeah, if you think I'm a little bit removed from reality with my match situation, well, this girl is just plain insane. Okay, so he's going to walk that way, so I need to come... I'll do head on into this wolf, but what I don't want is my rock throwing to lure that guy to come back across my path from behind. So it looks like I'm going to have to kind of trudge over this way, and then hope this guy doesn't do a 180 and come back at me. So while I'm... Oh. You there. Okay, so that hopefully did not alert him. Hopefully he's far enough away. No, there's way more interesting things going on over that direction, my friend. Yeah. Oh, look at that. There's something going on over there. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't have a lot of faith in that move of mine. That's kind of a desperation only. I don't... Oh, that was bad. Okay, there we go. Over here. Okay, let's stand up and run. Alright, enjoy your lunch, Magic. We'll see you later. I'm going to probably wrap up here in about a half hour. Maybe after I get my hat finished. If this wolf that's behind me here lets me get my hat finished, he'll let me get my hat finished. They're nice like that. They want you to die, but they want you to die well clothed. Okay, so here we are. It feels like not awesome. We go up here. Still feels like not awesome. Bed, 5 degrees. Does it work? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Stop. Close. Okay. I will be starting my fire now. I have no choice. Here goes. Alright, 1 second, guys. Here, I just gotta shut off my mic for a second. I'm gonna talk to somebody.
Come on, little fire.
Wow, man, that guy, that wolf, he needs to beat it. It's alright, I forgot to turn my microphone off again. Alright, well, what is up with this? How are you not warm? Can I activate the bed from standing right beside the fire? No, it does not look like it. Maybe I can kind of cheese my way up this plank a little bit. Ah, there we go. See that? I was in bed. Plank. Bed. Up. Plank. Bed. There we are. Alright. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I've always wanted. There goes Matuk. There goes Matuk. Alright, so. We've warmed up. We can survive a little bit. So we got 2 hours on that. We're gonna drop this, and this, and this, and this. Beautiful. Are any of you heating up? Alright, oh, shoot. Forge, you bet you, furnace. Alright. An Aurora. Not awesome, really. Okay, so we're gonna drink it. That'll boost our warmth here. Run on over here. Crouch while we do so. Get this lion on the go. 15 minutes of freezing. Yeah, we could do 20 minutes. 20 minutes of freezing. There we go. We got it, guys. We got our fishing line. Nice. Nice. So, now I stand over here by the fire. Draft up the fishing line. While I warm up. Throw a piece of coal on here for extra heat. Boom, there we go. So that gives me enough to make 2. Am I correct in assuming that? Yes, you get 2 lying. Right. Okay, so now I have a sewing kit, essentially. I had to make my own. Cheap forlorn muskeg with your cheapness. Alright, let's, of course, duck and cover. Workbench. Hat. I like that. Half hour. Good, good. We're a half hour into that hat, guys. Look at us go. Let's warm up and tear down a box. All right. Now there is always sticks out back, but I don't know if there's a wolf out there or not. So I'm not going to really go kind of mess with them just to find out. All right, let's have a tea for the warmth bonus. Run on over and make yourselves a hat. Don't leave anything in drawers. Nothing pleasant like that for myself. Okay, here we go. Actually, speaking of drawers, this can go in there for now, and so can these. Alright, back to crafting. This for 1/2 hour as I freeze. We can actually do that again. Let's do that again real quick. Alright, think of hot fire. Alright, so while we're here, smash this down for 15 minutes. That should warm her right back up again. At least for another half hour of fireless crafting. Oh, you know what I should be doing while I'm doing this? Like a dullard, and I'm not. Let's not derp out completely. Oh, and you know what's really great about that Dead Man's Challenge, Michael, was I went... Okay, it looks like it doesn't matter where I go with this. It's going to be cold. Oh, let's not do that. That Dead Man's Challenge, what I should have done at that particular moment is turned to my right. You know, just... I didn't need to go and fight wolves. Like, I insisted on walking through them like I was just insane. Just get 2 hours on that. Let's add some reclaimed. And a stick. And we're warming right up.
So hungry.
And she's hungry. Okay, here we go. Let's try another half hour. Oh, affliction, frostbite risk. That happens so quickly out here. Why don't you put the ruined hat on? 1 minute until boiled. Perfect. We'll drink it. Three hours. Frostbite risk is dropping. And water, sure. I can cook more reishi too, so that's good. Actually, let's drop this guy as well. It just makes you feel better when they're not tipped upside down. Alright, so let's okay, no, let's just make the water and melt it. Okay, it'll warm them right up. Hot frost, or her right up. Frostbite risk goes away. Get another. There's that frostbite risk. That thermia risk to go with it. That was a quick half hour. Alright. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, no, I just insisted. It was like, I'm going through you guys. That's how this is going to work. And for some reason, the wolves had something to say about that. They weren't exactly on board with my moves. Hello?
I need to find a place to rest.
Yes, you do. Also, did anyone ever tell you not to run blindly uphill in wolf country? Hey, Sticks. I need you guys to be on board here. I'm trying to survive. So please, come out like I haven't stick picked up here back here in days.
Never called me.
Good job, boys. Thanks for showing up. Okay, so we got some sticks. That's nice. Really? That makes sense. Like, I thought they just insisted if you're going to drop something, you have to actually act like you dropped it. Because the button doesn't say set down, it says drop. So I thought they were just being super literal. Because the stick compass still works like it always did, right? Like, you can always, you know, you drop a stick here and it faces whatever way, right? Because, here, just a sec. I gotta keep at least 2 sticks on me to do this. But yeah, if you drop a stick, let's see, how do we do this? How do we drop a stick, darn it? Drop. It faces some obscure tilted way. So there you go. So it faces that way. Now if I turn this way, drop my other stick. So yeah, their fix didn't really work because the sticks still point the same damn direction. Your teacups are upside down. That's... Alright, hot tea. Hot tea! Beautiful, let's drink it. Put on some more water. Cook her up. There we go. Run over here real quick. Get that going. Oh, sorry. I can cancel out of this when I get really cold. Alright. Good job. Boiled. Oh, sorry. Cancel. Stop drinking. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, that would just be great, eh? You just drop it and it's like, yeah, you wasted all your stuff. Sorry, man. That's not how you treat a tea. Okay, run over here real quick. See what we can get done here before I start to freeze death.
God.
Oh, no, cancel. What are you doing? 2 hours. What are you, nuts? I guess it gets down to that, that threshold. Alright. I gotta warm up. I gotta get some sleep. I gotta, and I got no wood. Okay. Hypothermia risk is healed. Furnace is 2 hours. Got minutes on my water. Alright, there we are. Drink it. Put on new stuff. Okay, here we go. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is right here. For the birch? Cool. Did I wipe out all my birch tea?
I will die.
I did.
I'll get food
Didn't
soon.
I? Yeah, I've only got the odd number of birch on me. Okay, gonna die. She doesn't something. What you really need though is a hat. And I don't mean to be a jerk about it, but that's why we came here, is to get you a hat. So, sorry I'm so darn persistent. Alright? Alright, guys. Boom. 6 degrees warmth. Right there. Look at that. You can stay right there, and we have 7 minutes on our furnace. Bloody hell. Alright. 1 hour. Let's go have a nap real quick. Ugh. I could have, eaten. Alright. Game face on here. So, what I need to do is quickly not let this thing go out. I'm going to try to find some real sticks. So it's like a win on the hat and then lose on the sleep damage I do to myself. I can't say that that's a very good plan. Alright, just going to nip out here real quick, see how cold it is. Away from the fire. It is a little too cold for me to be trying to sleep in that bed. However, better light. You can come over here maybe. Get a couple sticks. Aha, here's one. Here's one now. I got at least get a couple more hours of sleep, guys. And if I can get it late enough in the day, I can actually warm up without, and if it doesn't blizzard, and if. Okay, I gotta get back now, because that 15 minutes is probably past. Alrighty, we are collecting these sticks too. Why I didn't take a torch with me is to help space out the time, I don't know, but I guess I could have lit one off the fire, right? Okay, you can do it. Perfect. Okay, you made it. Alright, let's go to sleep for an hour. Whew. Okay. It's getting foggier out, that's fine. I mean, I wish I could do something with these planks. My goodness, it is so warm out here. Get it. Kind of like bailing a sinking ship, but at the same time, we might be able to get enough sleep to get back up to Marsh Ridge in my comfy little snow shelter. I'll have to do a circuitous route, as it were. in order to get food. Speaking of which, I will eat before I go lay down for 2 hours. Like somebody who actually wants to... Yeah, exactly. Trying to unbolt the shuffleboard scoreboard down because I want to take it with me because I was ahead. I was on the leaderboard and I was ahead. So I'm wandering around the deck of the Titanic looking for a screwdriver to take down the leaderboard. Really, I shouldn't be concerned with that, but, you know. Rearranging the deck chairs on the Titanic. Every day I go to work. Okay, let's, alright, let's drink it, grab torches, and get out of here. We got nothing, eh? There's nothing really I can do here. So, grab torches by adding a stick. That gets me 2 torches. Ah, it gives me no torches. Alright, 1 torch. Could have gotten 1 torch without that, but alright, let's go. Okay, I have to be careful and not run. Take advantage of stick fall, possible birch fall, and look for cattails. So, it's going to be a bit of a tough walk. So, yep. Oh. Well, it sounds like they're all off to my left, which is a good place for them. Oh, I need rocks, actually. I'm just happy I've got, you know, a little bit of food in me. I've got enough food to get through an entire night if I needed to. I've got stuff to fix my stuff. I know that sounds horribly vague, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to run into any cattails if I keep going this way, so I might have to kind of veer off to the right here, which is wolf territory. You guys know how much I like... You know how much I like my wolves. He's over here, isn't he? You can hear him bearing around, being a big stupid bear. Sounds like he's right there. He hasn't seen me, or he'd give me his little blap noise. But, yeah, it's my bear impression. Let's not do that again. But yeah, it's nice, because there's the wolf and there's the bear. The bear doesn't know I'm here, and if the wolf figures it out, he runs over and gets scared off by the bear. Turkey wins. Exactly. He's like, oh, so I heard you got some hats. Rabbit skin's real tasty this time of year. It's like, you son of a... You stay away from them. You should be able to face torch a bear. Just to get him off your hat. Hey, I need to find food. Wish. Your wish has been granted. Now what you got to do is say, I need to find a lot of food. Because some food and a lot of food are 2 totally different things. Do we have anything in our hollow tree? The thing about Forlorn Muskeg is there are a lot of mysteries. And sometimes You just get to discover a new one. Now, am I going to run into a wolf if I go this direction, or should I just... okay. If I keep going that way, I'm going to run into a wolf for sure. You can see him standing there. Okay. Nice and easy. Light this on the... Yep, torch to torch. There we go. Alright. Now am I cornered here, or can I make it across? Oh yeah, this is easy. Might be a little risky, but we got the stamina for it. I'm still going for the hopefully nothing jumps out and kills me option. That's an option I like. Yeah, here's some more food. Oh yeah, I need cattail heads still. Just throwing them on the ground like I don't even care. So we are gunning directly for Hat Creek there. No messing around. Oh, there's some more cattails. Darn it. Cattails actually reflect the amount of time I can spend up there without having to come down here and look for more food. So I am getting exhausted, and I do have to make it all the way through the cave. Everything else. Now, I won't be doing that on this torch. In my next torch, I'm getting down low on it. I'm gonna... Come on, guys. Sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, let's go. Okay. So, when this torch starts to get about down to the last, 15% or so, I'm going to stop, light a fire, get some more torches. We'll try to continue this this torch chain all the way across. I got just... I don't think so. I think I have to go back and around. Sort of a pain. Holy cattails. Can't stop getting them all because I have to start a fire soon to get more torches. From the sticks I picked up, which was convenient. Alright, losing torch time. Come on, harvesting, let's go. Okay, we're just gonna go across here, get over by this tree and rock, and I'll start a fire. Then I can grab, 4 torches and nip on up to Hat Creek, and hopefully that gets me through all of the cave, back around, and... You are getting weak. You are getting weak. Actually, you started weak because you're a human in this game. And even the rabbits tend to be tougher than humans in this game. Okay, start fire. Go. Because if you've ever been out in a brutal blizzard and seen a rabbit just wander past you, you're like, so you like it out here like this, do you?
Come on, little fire.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right. Okay, so we got some weather coming in. Take a torch. Are you a good one? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Let's take you. Nope. Put that away. And you. Quick now. Come on, it's snowing. Now I'm feeling some pressure, guys. Because it's doing that whole, we're going to let you think you're going to get away with it. You're not, though. Alright, let's go.
I lay down right here.
Uh-huh.
I thought I'd never wake up again.
You will not wake up if you lay down right here, I guarantee it. Oh, I think it's coming after me here. Alright, no dilly-dallying. Let's just keep walking. Please support my weight long enough for me to get across. Oh, you are a son of a gun. Where is it? Where's that tree and rock? My fire out? Looks like my fire's not out. I would really like you to hurry up. Hey, honey. Almost. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? There. That's better. That's more like it. That's how you deal with weak ice. I know, right? She's so playful, like an otter. You know, she gets near the water and she just jumps right in. Now her fancy pants are wet. Come on. Come on. Oh. I think I made it, guys. Yep, she's like, you know what? We've been here for 2 weeks. It's time for a bath. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a bath. My lovely wife just brought me coffee, so. Come on, burnt out torch. Go with this burnt out survivor as we trudge back on through this cave. But look at this, I got a light source this time. So now I can kind of, if there is a piece of coal to spot, I can at least spot it. Swap out torches soon. So I really kind of pushed it. But there's some coal. But I have a new hat. So, you know, and my new hat didn't get wet, just my lower half. Just my lower half. Because that's how things work. Pest pointed that out, was the, when you fall through in the skeg, you just go up to your waist. But if you fall through in the, Desolation Point, you're really going through some ice. You're taking a for real swim. That's what's going on there. So, you know, never treat weak ice lightly, but just know that weak ice and forlorn muskegs. More concerned about your pants and your feet than anything else. So she can make it, I'm hoping, up here, get herself a little fire going, cook that venison piece that's still up and above, and we can get some minor amounts of sleep, I guess. Okay, so my sticks have come back here at least. See, I don't know if that coal came back because the coal came back, or the coal came back, guys. Or I'm blind, but I'm pretty sure the coal came back. So I do have another. If I can find myself a deer carcass, get it skinned, get the skin off that, grab the guts, kill me another rabbit or two, I think I can make some shoes. Some boots would be nice. Hypothermia would be killing me right now. I'd be in so much trouble. Like I'm not in great shape right now, but she's had worse. Like moments ago when she was actually dying. She might be that way again before we get her into bed, but because I do need to cook this venison. And I do want to keep my fire going for a little bit longer. This has been a great fire, by the way. You know what we could do? Cure gut, cure gut. That's wonderful news. We could just start the fire in here, because she's not about to start to suffer from cabin fever risk. So let's do that. Let's fire it up in here. We'll get the fire going. And I'll cook my deer meat here, then we'll go outside. And then that way it also gives me, when you're inside, of course, you're a little warmer, so you dry off a little quicker. So. Perfect. And we managed to pick up 19 sticks on the way. That's great. She's going to need everything here. So, we got 21 cattails. That's great. Got a lot of water up here. We're dying of hunger and starvation, or starvation and fatigue, but did I leave? Probably left a can or two here or somewhere. Let's go get that venison. Oh yes. Okay, still can't run. I'm willing to up that 4 cured maple and for a bedroll to all of that stuff right there. All the birch, all the maple, it's all yours. Just come and drop me off a bedroll, guys. Come on, I know some of you guys are interloper players and will have caught more than one bedroll. I know it. That would be a cool feature, is if you could share with somebody. It's like, oh, you're starving. I'm going to email you some venison. Some moose meat. Yeah, that actually worked out really well, eh? That fire just lasted for a day and a half. It took some effort, a bit of work to get it to work, but alright. I should have enough food and water now to last me a few days without needing another fire. So let's check out our pillows. Yeah, see, they're starting to dry off a little bit. Alright, we eat. We have rose hips for a run. That's good. All right. Let's see here. That. Cook that. 21 minutes. So that should do it without burning it. Just to make sure. Throw that extra one on there. Actually, guys, I should do this. Grab torches back till it's about 40 minutes. Ah, those are nice ones. So we got 43 minutes. Yeah, just to be safe. All right, there we go. Let's go to sleep. Might be a little cold, but Ludes also actually hinted that, hey, Basin's not off limits, is it? It's kind of skeg-like, isn't it? And it's actually, you know what? I think that's pretty much exactly where the Forlorn Muskeg starts. It's such a horrible area that it just kind of bleeds into another area. All right, we got lots of water. I'm a little low on food, but when the cattails are out there, I just need to be well rested enough to actually go and pick them up. So I should be safe in my snow shelter for a few hours, get some rest. Yeah, that fire was going to have to go anyway, so now we can check our thing, and then I'll go back on tonight around 9. So we'll check our progress here, and then we'll call it. Thank you very much for watching me flop around in the Forlorn Muskeg, guys. I'm enjoying the Alright, use that snow shelter. It's still warming up. Good. It's probably that hat, you know? So there we go. So I'll come back on around 9-ish, and we'll start up a little bit more. But yeah, that's great. Made it. You can still eke out another hour of sleep at least here. So yeah, we'll see you next time, guys, as I go hide from the intense cold of the night. And tomorrow I will attempt to sew up, fix up some things, and try to get a little bit more warmth out of my my character here. Maybe actually be able to sleep through the night. So thank you guys. Thanks for watching. It would be nothing without you guys. So thank you. Right on. Until next time, keep surviving, guys. All right.
Man, all I can think about is food. food.